Menser John. We're going to find out how smart he really was. Constantly bragging about NYU. Oh, Carl went to SUNY Brockport? Dude, you went to a community college, and there's still no evidence that you graduated from NYU. And when we look at what John did in high school, wow. And honestly, I don't care if you drop out of high school, like Shuley and Bob and I think Anthony.
Producer Chris.
All right, we're all Cardiff. A lot of high school dropouts. But to brag about how smart you are and to be this fucking bad at school is incredible, especially teaching math, science. He claims to be a great guitarist. Wow, we got some interesting things to talk about. But we'll get there eventually, guys. This isn't going to be a marathon. I just have a few things that I wanted to share with you because...
And I say... Dude, are you trolling me? And I sent them a picture of the keychains. Now, I am
Why are there
not kidding.
salt stains on his microphone?
This is not a novelty. It is not this person's fault.
Where do you eat eggs in the morning? It's your problem.
Because he gets mad when I said, why would you say, am I trolling you? I'm like, no, I just thought it was some kind of joke. Is this a joke? Here are the keychains. These are the keychains.
Producer Chris, can you describe what we're looking at right here? People are listening to the show.
That's a regular keychain with a typewritten piece of paper, scotch taped on the front of it to make John think that he did something good. He's such a liar, it's crazy. It's a piece of crap. He could have done a better job, stupid.
Oh, barely, because it's tiny print, crappy keychain.
Yeah, it's a really crappy keychain.
I can't make out what it says.
It's mostly white space, and in the very tiny little middle it says The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, May 7th, 2024. And so, he's a good guy. Hey, John, this guy is trolling you. Just FYI.
And it doesn't seem right. How could this be? Doesn't. Look at this thing. I can't send that out to anybody. And he's like, oh my God, John.
Christian goes, all right, well, I got to read these super chats that came in. You probably don't want to answer them, which was Penis Wrinkle, $1.99. Really? To participate in the show.
I don't know. I don't know what his problem is with me. I'm not sure.
Well,
Maybe I.
In Lotus Notes.
And politics all the time. How many A's do you think we're going to earn? Fan-fucking-tastic.
Nothing.
Very
By the
well
way,
done.
Casey and Jackie did cross paths.
They did overlap a little bit?
Yes.
Not much.
3 years. 3 years.
Oh, more than
Casey's internship.
More than I would have thought. Okay. But it's interesting that both Casey and Jackie, when asked, was John a writer? Like, well, no, he wasn't in the writers' meetings. I was. He wasn't. He wasn't invited to the writers' meetings. He was a fucking phone screener.
He put things in Lotus Notes.
John didn't even do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He didn't even know how to
He didn't learn the software. He's like, no, we all use the software to write notes and to like write jokes and stuff. And John refused to learn it. And let's talk about how stupid John is and how bad he is at computers and many other things. Because
Printing.
I got a note from someone who says, seems Johnny Boy wasn't much of a student, certainly not Menser level back in the day. He finished, I just got to pull it up. I just got to pull this up. You guys are going to fucking love this because I really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is Stuttering John's high school transcript. We blurred out personal information. June of 83.
Amazing.
John ranked, not approximately, exactly 221 in a graduating class of 336 students. That would put him in the lower third, Johnny. You were in the lower third of your stupid fucking class. You
Or-
idiot.
Top 222.
He's in the top 230. Right. That's another way to look at it. Okay. So let's look at these grades because I'm looking for A's. I want to see how many A's did John get. Before I reveal this, Cardiff, how many A's are we going to see? We're looking at all of his high school years, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, 12th grade. How many A's do you think we're going to find here?
2. What's an A? 85?
90 and above.
90?
Well, at least that's what it was when I was in school. What about you, Chris?
Yes.
90 and above is an A.
Okay, 0.
Chris, what do you think?
I'm with Cardiff.
All right. Stone Man says 0. All right, let's see. What do we got here? So there's some incredible things to point out. First off, English. English. John got a 75 in freshman year, 73 sophomore, 65 junior, 69 was
69,
his
nice.
total grade for English.
That's impossible.
Maybe he's better in Spanish. We'll find out in just a moment here. Let's. I don't want to share what's going on the other side. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oof. All right. African Asian Studies 72, European History 75, American History 1 69. This is a guy who talks about fucking politics all the time. Doesn't know anything about anything. Economics 69.
That checks out.
Hey, Teach, what do you think of World War II?
Modern world problems. He did very well. 86. That's a B. You got a B in one thing there,
I
buddy.
wonder why.
Congratulations. Spanish 1, 76. Spanish 2, 73.
He did do better in Spanish than English.
Yeah, you're right. He actually...
It's amazing.
John, that's not good. His junior year, he was better in Spanish than in English, and we've heard his Spanish, and we've heard his English, for that matter. This is incredible. All right. Remember, I went to SUNY Brockport, everyone.
See,
SUNY Brockport.
at the top, they're showing the years. I thought those were grades, and I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. 80, 81, 82,
Yep.
83.
Nope, those are the
Depressing.
calendar years. Right. That's funny. All right, so let's see. We got let's talk about math. Algebra, 76. Applied geometry, 74. Intro to this is intro to computers.
Yeah.
F. Shocking. Just a fail on computers. What are the chances? He's so good at them now.
So a fail is 65 or less, right?
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I think 64.
So this number must have been so low that an F was a compliment.
Right. Yes. So this is the math teacher right here. I just want to point out, and I never talk about this. It's not something I find interesting in any way, but John loves to talk about SUNY Brockport. I went into SUNY Brockport with 6 credits in calculus from high school. I took Calc 3 my first semester of my freshman year, got an A in it. So fuck off, John. You're an idiot.
Well, that's hearsay. Do you have your report card?
My mom definitely does. She keeps everything.
You do realize you're getting down to his level now.
I am. But Cardiff, you have to understand, though. This fucking guy brags about this nonstop. And he's in.
So what's he going to say about this? I know. He was getting high and having fun. So that's his excuse for being stupid. We all knew it, but now, it's good to see it on paper. So he can say whatever he wants. Proof is in the pudding.
Idiots. It's incredible.
Most of us just laugh at it, but
You busted. The gig is up. The gig is up.
okay.
I understand. But when you find this evidence, though, it's fun.
Yes, no, this is amazing.
I don't know what kind of scores they do in Minnesota. It's probably a whole different system.
Just like
It's 1 potato, 2 potato.
General Science 78, Biology 72, Earth Science 72. All right, so it's all C's in science, even though he's a science teacher. Remember, he was going to get certified in science teaching? Oh, this is funny.
I'm sorry, that's why I was laughing. I saw the next class that he got an 82 in.
Typing.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
I thought, like, in 83, maybe they didn't teach typing or something. They did.
They only had 3
He
buttons.
just sucked at it. Business management 75, sales 70. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's see what else we got over here. This is amazing. You're gonna love what we're about to show in a second here. So music. What do you think this is? Music mod AM.
Modern
Modern
music,
American?
Morning.
Modern American
American,
music, probably. Yeah. Okay. So 85. In shop class, he got a 72. Journalism was one of his best grades here. He got an 86 in journalism his sophomore year.
I know how to gossip.
Economics, home ec, not economics, home ec.
Oh.
In his junior year, he got an 80.
He could bake a potato. No offense, Carter.
Almost just better than a C plus there in home ec. This is my favorite. Music theory. F. F in music theory.
Which is ironically the chord he couldn't come up with.
Go figure. I love this more than anything. This fucking guy who claims to be this amazing musician, Atlantic Records, music theory. They didn't have that in my school. I would have loved to have taken music theory in high school.
Yeah, me too.
Could you imagine? It can't be hard. It's like fucking scales and shit. It can't be anything that difficult.
Yeah,
I got an
circle
F.
of fifths.
If that.
Yeah.
But look at the
Way below average. Way below of the national average.
arrogance, though. He waited till senior year to take music theory. Like he just thought,
Oh, he's probably had a little bit of a case of senioritis at that point. Blowing these things off. During he went to community college. Home Ec 4, he got a 65. He barely passed a D- in Home Ec. And look at him now. He can't play guitar or clean his house. Nothing has changed.
That's what they teach at home ec, how to clean.
He couldn't bake Howard's potato properly in a microwave. Can't bake a microwave oven potato.
Yes. How to dust. How to get over your OCD. Put the vacuum under the couch every now and again.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? So he's bad at computers, he's bad at home ec, and he's bad at music. Go figure. He passed health. Driver's ed, he got a 72, whatever that means.
oh wait, no, that's phys ed. Hold on. Don't skip past phys ed.
Okay. Yeah, phys ed is just all passes.
Oh, it's just Pete.
Yeah, he showed up. So, Stuttering John, not a single A. You're not in Mensa, John. This is incredible right here. For a guy who brags, I wouldn't care about any of this. There's no way I would give a shit about someone getting a 72 or a 68. But it's only because of the way John carries himself as the smartest man in the Dabbleverse. Everyone else is a fucking loser. They're all high school dropouts. These are terrible scores. Let me just remind everyone that John ranks 221 in a graduating class of 336.
That's hard to do.
The guy who put this together for me actually drew some arrows to the important pieces on here. So, unless anyone want to know